Today, we will try to reasonably connect a Tingen history graduate Klein Moretti to the ancient god Mr. Fool. This investigation is only possible due to our volunteer witnesses and today's sponsor, the Automatic Quill 008. More information about them in the description. Anyways, let us begin with Klein Moretti himself. Klein Moretti studied history at the Tingen University. One of his history professors while studying there was Mr. Isaac Eggers, the son of ancient death and a sequence to Death Council. Currently, his father's soul is wandering inside the Chaos Sea, the same Chaos Sea that is partially accessible to Amanesis, the Evernight goddess. The angel under which Ariana, the servant of concealment, had once fought alongside an unknown miracle invoker named Merlin Hermes to seal the Trunsoes brass book, the entity inside which was sealed there by celestial worthy, who had later clashed with the god Almighty, in which both of them were forced to perish. As a result of whose reawakening, the ancient sun god had to later divide himself up into Adam and the true creator. Adam was working in close cohorts with his brother Ammon, the god of deceit. Ammon in turn had once worked with Zaratul of the Seer Pathway, who had connections with Emperor Roselle, who we all know got corrupted by the Mother Tree of Desire in his later stages of life. Do you know who else the Great Mother tried to corrupt? That's right, the bounty hunter German Sparrow, the same nightmare of the sea, whose return spells the reawakening of Mr. Fool. Now, that's the historically accurate and proven route, and as you can see, it is a stretch to say that Klein Moretti and Mr. Fool are even remotely close or connected. But I have a theory. I just can't prove it yet. If you're willing to put your tinfoil hats and monocles on for a second, hear me out. Klein Moretti before his death had worked with the Tingen Nighthawks, the same ones who prevented the descent of an offspring of the true creator. Now, this event is rather interesting to say the least. It's a bit too coincidental that Ince Zangwill, who had benefited the most out of this descent by advancing to a demigod, died to the hand of a couple of mid-sequence Beyonders shortly after. Going back to the descent incident, I managed to get a hold of one of the surviving Nighthawks called Leonard Mitchell of the Red Gloves. Due to his cooperation, I have discovered some rather interesting things. How the death of Klein Moretti almost perfectly matches up with the sudden appearance of Detective Sherlock Moriarty in Backland, and how the sudden and long-lasting vacation took by Sherlock Moriarty almost perfectly matches up with the first recorded appearance of German Sparrow. Among Sherlock Moriarty, Dwayne Dantes, Merlin Hermes, and German Sparrow, only one was provably recorded to be active at a time, and none of them are now. A few too many coincidences, won't you agree? I wonder why is it that German Sparrow also had to slumber alongside Mr. Fool after his battle with the god of deceit? And why is it that German Sparrow's return spells the reawakening of Mr. Fool? It's all rather interesting, as I've stated before, all too sudden, all too coincidental, all too immediate, and all too suspicious. Let's just cut through the chase here. I have the files, the Tarot Club files, and I will be releasing them soon enough for the public to see, alongside the complete versions of the ones I released a few months back. I think it is about time that we let the people decide whether it's Mr. Fool or Mr. Fraud.